Hey Seth, good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of leveling today. Not too much. I have 2 goals for today, and then I'm gonna call it quits pretty much right away. I don't think I have too much to do. The first, I have been. I'm just gonna level my characters. I've been doing some leveling on the side, but I figured it'd be nice to do some of the leveling on the stream. And then after that, I'm going to do some crafting. I bought some crafting mats, and I plan to use them. And yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, Seth, the thing is, like, even last time you were here, I had already had Infinity. Yeah. So now at this point... yeah, so at this point I've actually finished off my character. Like, I actually have everything, that I've been looking for. Last time I was streaming, I was looking to try and pay somebody back. I owed them a Sur rune because they helped me piece this bad boy together. Okay, that's kind of scary. I'm gonna step back on this for a sec. Really don't want to get hit by those, flares, because they'll just kill me. But anyway, like I was saying, last time I streamed, I was trying to get a Sur rune so that I could pay somebody back, and then, well, I did end up paying them back. I did get a Sur rune off stream. So yeah, here we are. My character is now fully complete. Now the next phase of my plan begins. I'm not going to reveal quite what that plan is just yet, but just know that today I'm going to be leveling some characters, and that I'm also going to be doing some crafting. I'm looking forward to these crafts, trying to get something good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And it actually appears that I didn't do Ancients on my other character. Does it have 15% Night Wings? No, it's got a 14 though, and honestly I could go and force myself to go and farm more purple boxes to upgrade, but because the thing is, I have all of my equipment now. They're not like the best version, but they are still, you know, they're good enough, I would say. Like, I got a 14 Nightwing's Veil. I have a CTA. It was a 1-bow CTA. I definitely want to upgrade the CTA at some point, but this is good enough for now. Let's see, what else am I missing? I have this Doom, right? This shitty Doom, Doom. And this Doom has rolled minus 44%. I could definitely improve on that. There's a number of improvements that could obviously be made to my character, but right now I think I will take a break away from this goal of trying to farm purple boxes to boost my equipment, and I will just focus on having fun. In fact, even the crafting packs I got, I mean, I'm going to be using those to get myself a crafted amulet, hopefully a 2 and 17 or whatever it is that I need. But, I mean, I'm doing that more for fun, to show you guys, so that we can get a few good laughs of how shit my luck is, more so than actually trying to complete my equipment set. So that's kind of the plan here. Okay, so, yeah, I'm just, I actually have to be right back. The reason being that... Is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. So this guy actually never did do the Ancients quest, so... I do this. 4 amulets worth jaw each. Oh, yeah, keep dreaming. Even the current amulet that's being sold right now, it's a fucking 2 and what? It was a 2 and 15. No, wait, sorry, 2 and 19, I think. Wait, what am I doing? No, whoops, I'm supposed to be doing Ancients, not going WSK. So yeah, it was a 2 and 19, I think? Yeah, it's like a 2 and 19 Necro, and that's not even selling, and that's a bit of a surprise. Like, the fact that that's not selling for... You know, Necros is... I mean, even, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. There's the most number of people playing that I've ever, like, that I've seen on Slash ever, and yet, for whatever reason, a lot of the items that are usually worth a lot, right? Like Griffin's Eye Diadem, Death's Web, etc. Like, they are not being sold, right? Like, they're there. I know they are. It's just that no one's bidding them on them. Even like an Eth Reaper's Toll. I see an Eth Reaper's Toll as a thing. I know that somebody was trying to sell an Eth Reaper's Toll. It's Kiko Man. He was trying to sell an Eth Reapers, and no one's biting on that, which is a bit of a surprise. Like, in past seasons, like, I mean, I had to pay, like, Ohm for my Reaper's Toll, other people were offering Vex. Like, that's usually an item that's in some level of demand, so I'm very surprised that, yeah, no. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I don't think that any amulet I get will actually be worth a Jaw Rune. I would be, I mean, while I would welcome Jaw Runes for my amulets, that's probably just not going to happen. The closest, I mean, I guess maybe with the soul, I noticed there is a fair number of Pallies this season. Maybe there might be a Paladin out there who might want, oh, I don't know, like a 2 and... Can this guy just fuck off? He's been trying to, like, leap on me for, like, a year now. Come on. HNB SK 41 life. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? Let's just drink a pot before I die, because that would be pretty embarrassing if I did dying here. Okay, good. And I don't know why it showed my Druid moving. Conversion. My Sork is light now. Oh, that's fantastic. But anyway, as I was trying to say earlier... like, the Paladin Ami, I do think that a Paladin Ami might be worth something, right? Like, 210. Last season, I got a 210. This was indeed a thing. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, last season I had a 2 and 10, right? Like, I had a... Oh. Okay, he's laughing. Good. So last season I had a 210 Ami, it was a 2 Paladin, 10 FCR, like that was something that sold, or no, not last season, sorry, it was the season before, I think. And I sold that for, I think it was 3.5, 4, which is close to what a Jaw would be worth, but... Yeah, no, that's really the best amulet I've crafted in terms of value, like I don't think I've gotten anything better than that, really. I was searching for a 2 and 15, but I got no such thing. I did find a 220 Assassin, though, and I gave that away. I was like, I don't need this, so I just gave it to somebody who wanted it. A 220 Assassin, like, whatever. They were able to better use it than I was. Yellow Grapes. Hey, wait a second. That's Seth. Hey, Seth. Yeah. Realized you were hanging around here. And... truth be told, I don't know... Hello. Okay, so Hellbale 3. I like to gamble amulets because I am lazy. Oh, somebody's already made this. In fact, I might even be able to... Oh, man. 4-boxing is a pain in the ass right now. Like, the way that I have it positioned on my screen, it's kind of it's hard to get to all 4 of the windows and still be able to see chat at the same time. So anyway, so yeah, Seth, if you want a spot, let me know. I'm in the middle of trying to level my side characters right now. I've been working on putting this together. Part of the reason I chose not to stream yesterday is because I really didn't. I mean, like mostly what I was doing was I was trying to set up these characters. I wasn't really trying to do, like, I was leveling them. I was just doing some stuff on the side. I was rushing some people. I rushed some people and I got a I got my first ever SOJ from Nightmare Andy, and I got my first ever purple box from a seal bugged run in the same rush, actually. So that was pretty fantastic. Like, I managed to get I gave the SOJ to the guy I was rushing. I felt generous. I was like, sure. And then I kept the Vex. So that was really good. It's fine, I can run cows. Alright, sounds good. Let me know if you need help. It's good to see you on. But yeah, regarding the whole amulets because you're lazy, yeah, no, I mean, there's honestly some pretty good amulets that you can gamble for sure. Even that season that I was talking about where I got the 210 crafted Palyami, I also had found a 210, another 210, like I found two 210 Palyamis I found a second one, and the second one actually also had the 2 and 10, but it was not as good. The first 210 that I sold had like plus 19 strength, I think, and like plus 17 dex or some shit. It was really good. 0 res, but like as a paladin who frankly, who gives a fuck. And the second Ami that I rolled was not bad either. It was no slouch. It had plus to all res, among other things. And I don't actually know why I haven't brought in my druids. That's the whole reason I was here in the first place. With this fucking... Okay. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. Yep, you get a Necro Ami, hit me up. Yeah, sure thing, sure thing. I will let you know if I get my hands on a Necro Ami. FYI, I was looking through my mules, and it turns out that I actually do have a 210, or not a 210, sorry. Give me a sec, let me just set this up properly, trying to bring all my windows in. Okay, perfect. Oh, cool. That's awesome. My Oak Sage there got the boost. So, I'm gonna tell you what, I actually have a 3 PNB. Oh, what the... No one's teleporting? Alright, well, I guess I'll go then. It's perfect. Thanks for bow. Oh my, that was a lot of monsters. Didn't even expect that. Thankfully I have Cyclone Armor. Okay, so... I don't know what the fuck these guys in game are talking about. I have a 3 PNB. Seth is what I'm trying to say. I have a 3 PNB. I was scouring my mules. I found a 3 PNB. If you're interested in that, it doesn't have any FCR, but if you want that, then I can try to hook you up. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me know though. Alright. You have a 3 PNB? Oh, okay, sure. No worries. Let me finish up these runs and I'll pass it to you a little later, okay? I'm using all 4 windows, or I would be happy to hook you up with it, but anyway. Yeah, a little bit later. Remind me. In the market for 2 Sork or 217? Yeah, okay, cool, I gotcha. I'll let you know if I find 217. Maybe... Oh, no! Shit. I was too slow. I'm not even upset that I lost on the Grand Charm. Like, it's probably dog shit anyway. Yeah, Serpent's Grand Charm of Life. Let's just take a look at that. Yeah, indeed, it's not particularly useful, but anyway. What are these guys even talking about? Alright. I made my Infinity 2, but didn't equip Crescent Moon. Okay, well, that's interesting. But anyway, yeah, 2 and 17. Well, I mean, if I ever do get which I don't think is going to happen. If I get a 2 and 17, I'll play it by ear and I'll go from there. But frankly, I'd be lucky to even get my hands on like a 2 and well, any 2 and 15 plus for any class, really. Even as a druid, like I could use like a 2 and 17 myself. I think that's it, right? I need to replace this, so yeah, I need another 10 FCR at least. And I also need to be able to... I don't want to do the exact math right now. I think maybe even 2 and 15 might work perfectly fine. I'm not 100% on that, but anyway, that's yeah, let's just get this shit over with. Alright, good. Next game. So that's yet another set of monsters. Alright, that's another run done. I'm going to bring my other boxes in here, and there we go. Okay, awesome. Yeah, alright, sweet. Okay, I'll take a look in a second. Let me just finish this up here. Oop. Big set of monsters. Alright, cool. Alright, let's just kill them all off. Alright, so I can... Actually, you guys are immune to cold, but I can still throw tornadoes at them. Alright, and then I'll bring in my oh no, shit, this is the wrong window. Let's put these guys here. So I think tornado damage, or hurricane damage should stack. I'm curious about that. Okay, there we go. Run, Charm. Oh yes, I got it. Whew. Good. I just don't want to be beaten with the drop. I don't care what the drop is at this point. Unless it's like Griffs. If it's like Griffs or D-Web, then yeah, obviously I want to be first one to slurp that, but otherwise, whatever. Okay, let's see. What are you saying here? I made a fort with a def roll that makes me happy. Whew, that is good. That is good. 3.4k. Oh, shit. That's nuts. Yay, Ruru. Did I find that 3333 chant orb yet? No. No, sirree. That's not gonna happen. I mean, like, I wish I could get my hands on a 3333 chant orb, you know? Like, I'd be making fucking bank at that point, but... Like... Yeah, no, I wish. Well, let's start off small and go with purple boxes, you know? If I get my hands on a purple box, that'd be good. If I get my hands on a D-Web, that'd also be really good. But 3333 chant orb... Yeah, no. And I think we were also talking about this yesterday, and I don't actually think that Warmth boosts the damage of enchant. I think it would just be a 3 fire skills, 3 enchant, or... So it would just be a plain 333. 3 chant, 3 fire mastery, 3... 3 fire mastery, 3 enchant, 3 fire skills. A blue orb. Alright, 6. Hell, Bale 6. I was kind of trolling with the warmth. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Because we did talk about this last night, so... anyway, not that 3.4k, look at the numbers. I am gonna be on, let's see... The numbers? Because, truth be told, I'm not... I'll be frank about it. I'm not too familiar with what the max roll on Fortitude is. I've never actually myself made one, so it's not. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I've made one. I've definitely made one. It's just that I haven't ever really. I haven't made one recently. I don't know what third skill would be useful. I don't really think the third skill matters, truthfully. I just think it's those 3. Yeah, that's why whenever I see those orbs, it's just straight up 333. I didn't even know that you could actually get like 4 like +3 fire skills with 3 other skills that would get boosted. So that's kind of interesting. Yes. Per fort is 1.5, lol, and 30 all res. Oh, okay, right, there's a res roll. Okay, 20 to, I'm guessing 20 to 30, and you roll 25, and then the, max roll fort is over 4k on E-Bug. Okay, makes sense. 3, 4, 5, 6. The def is in sequence. Oh, okay, okay. No, that makes sense. That's pretty cool. It's not something that I really noticed outright, but... Okay. Honestly, this multi-box setup is annoying as all hell, but... The multi-boxing setup is actually a bit better when I'm off-stream, because you guys can't see my screen right now, but I have 4 windows open, and they're taking up like the 4 corners of my screen, so it's like, I can't actually click on them as well as I want to be able to, but that's fine. 3456, very nice, very nice. Thanks for dropping by the way, guys. Nice to have some people with me on my journey today. I mean, once again, I'm kicking it off. Just going to be doing my stream, of course. Going to be leveling my guys. I really do want to get these guys to at least level 75. I think that's the goal. And then after I make them level 75, I'm probably going to do some crafting. And then, yeah, because I actually paid a Vex for some crafting packs earlier today. 28 roused, or 27 roused, 27 Amethyst, 27 jewels. I thought that was a steal, personally. Since usually I pay, like, what? Ohm for 88, I believe, is my going rate. 88 roused, 88 Piamis, 88 yeah, Rals or Pianethus is usually an ohm for me. So I counted 54. I'm like, oh shit, that's better than my usual rate. So I was more than happy to take the guy's offer. He was like, oh yeah, Vex. I think he was saying like he just wanted a Vex for his 54 in total, I think it was. So I was like, yeah, no, this is a good deal for me. I was being a bit stingy with the Vex that I had because I'm actually running not low, but I'm actually almost out of purple boxes. So yeah, all I have now is a Vex. And I guess a Sur if we really want to go that route, but either way. Maybe just give up on finding a 1328, I say. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, let's kill these guys for... Oh, nope, nope, there we go. What the hell? Where's the guy who's supposed to bow us? Okay, fuck it. I guess we'll just go no bow. No bow! No bow! No bowbar bow, I guess. Yes, that's right. I do actually indeed use BH 1.5, mainly because of stability issues. When I use any of the higher version map packs, I don't know why, but it always causes me stability issues, like crashing, and I don't actually want to die here, so I'm gonna probably try and... Yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep a bit of distance here. And I don't know why my bear's not up either. Alright. And wow, Niraj is actually dying. Let me just pop a full rejuve on him before he dies. Oh man, that's scary though. Deathlord pack. I mean, honestly, if I got cursed there, I probably would have died. So it's a good thing they weren't cursed, but yeah, it's kind of scary. Just that situation to begin with. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to need to get some more full rejuves later on. Honestly, like, truth be told, I don't consider this to be the most effective class for doing Nightmare Bales. Or not Nightmare Bales, sorry, Hell Bales. Like, for Hell Bales, I should have like a Javazon or like a Soar. Even my Fissure Druid, I feel like, was doing more damage overall on a lot of these packs. This class isn't... Well, although I guess that's also partially because I don't have... my Pally, my Conviction Pally with minus 150 cold res on his Conviction. And then again, I guess that doesn't matter too much because I already have Infinity and Doom, so... I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm doing as much damage as if I were to use, say, like a Javazon, which would have been a lot more ideal for these Bale runs, and which is why I don't like running these. Dwarf Star Random Pack and Stony, oh, that's pretty cool. I know one of my friends actually got a, I think it was Titans from Stony. Like Rekinishu's pack or some shit. So, yeah, let's just throw some good old tornadoes. Oh shit, wow, man, these guys are just way too fast. Honestly, I do think that Reaper's Toll, if I had Reaper's Toll, these runs would be a little bit better, truth be told. Like, if it boosted my tornado damage, that would be better. Could be doing a lot more DPS, but... Anyway. Alright, cool. 8. Let's continue. And I'm actually going to take a look at what you guys are saying in a second, because I think some very interesting statements are being made. So let me just do my thing right here. Alright. And yeah, okay. So here I am. And that is a lot of monsters actually. Let's just... Man, this is tough. Let's get some tornadoes out, see if I can tornado up these hell witches. Tornado though. It's hard to aim this fucking thing. Okay, I can at least hit the souls. I think I have Cyclone Armor, so they shouldn't be able to kill me outright, but I am poisoned, so I'm definitely going to want to purge this off my head in a couple seconds. Yep. I mean, yeah, I could full rejuve it, but I'm better off just not being poisoned, I think, for these runs. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna just go AFK now and read what you guys are saying right here. So just redid my slash install. I could go back to BH 1.5 were trash and messed up my MPQ files. Yeah, dude, I feel you. Thrown a full party. That's interesting. I mean, I suffered a lot of FPS drop issues with the other map packs, and not just FPS issues, but also crashing too. Like, it wasn't uncommon to have my game crash on me, like the unhandled exception error, when I was using the other map pack for some reason. I never really did manage to figure out what was causing that. It just, I knew that it had to do with, oh, well, if I inject this map pack, it just fucks up everything. Like, I can't run multiple instances of the game with that shit on. Like, I could probably run one or two, but after that I was just like, it's not worth it. I'll just use the, and autofill was a problem too. Like, I'm too accustomed to filling in the game name myself, and my muscle memory really could not adjust. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go back to the 1.5, like the most basic of the basic, and it's actually been really good. It really has been. It's been really stable. I like it. It does everything I need it to do, aka yeah, it just does everything I need it to do, which is aka like reveal the entire map, and that's basically about it. So, hey, Henry, good to see you. I'll hop on a Discord in a second. I'm guessing you're gonna want to chat there for a bit. I'm not gonna be streaming for too long. The goal here, I have two main goals for today's stream. I wanted to level up my characters up to level 75, I think, maybe a little bit more if I'm up for it. And then after that, I'll probably yeah, after that I'm going to do some crafting. So those are the two things that I was planning to do. And if you guys want to stick around for the ride, then I will, that'll be awesome. And otherwise, yeah. And Seth, once again, once I'm done these runs, you're going to need to remind me to give you that 3 PNB. I was just sitting collecting dust on one of my mules. I'd almost forgotten that I had it. And it's essentially worthless since it doesn't have any FCR anyway. So I figure I might as well give it to somebody who can actually use it. Someone was complaining in chat that no one was buying crafting packs, so now they're lowering the price. Oh, okay, well that's cool. I don't know exactly who it was, though, that was selling those crafting packs, because there's some... I think there's multiple buyers for those crafting packs, so I don't know if they're still doing their thing, if they're still crafting, etc., etc. For trade, in search of 1 ohm. I honestly, it's tempting to bin that, I just don't have 1 ohm on hand. I have a Vex. Oh shit, did I just... Oh no, I just overrode the bow, didn't I? Alright, well. Whatever. This will have to do for now. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna hop on a Discord quickly, and then we can... I can chat with, if Henry wants to come along. L. For cows. Still... going at it. How many runs of cows have you even done, Seth? Like, by now I figured you would have at least found 1 or 2 purples. But apparently not, for whatever reason. Was just trying... The guy was just trying to sell 88 random P-gems for Vex, not actual crafting pack. Oh, that's different. Well, I mean... Yeah, well, actually, 88 random P-gems for Vex is... you would need to find a better buyer for that, or like a special buyer. Like, I mean, even for me, you know, I said that I bought some crafting packs, and there was another guy who, the same guy who was selling the crafting packs, that was also selling 120, I think, P-gems. Not like P-amethyst, but like also P-gems. And I was like, I'm tempted to also throw a Vex at that too. But then I finally decided against it. I was like, nah. Well, actually, no. Not only did I decide against it, but I was hesitant to do it, and then somebody ended up binning, and I'm like, all right, well, that's cool. I was not desperate to get my hands on that. You know, I was not desperate to get my hands on that anyway, so it's whatever, really. I really need to make it a habit, make a habit of actually bringing my characters into the throne room instead of letting them sit around. Okay, there. Hey, well, Zenzo, nice to see you. How are you doing, my good sir? No one's buying P-gems. Well, yeah, I mean, no one is buying P, or very few people are buying P-gems, unless they're like you can actually make like a good deal off of it, right? So, What if you still need... Included in the newer... Yeah, no, I hear you. Ruru, that's another issue too. With the old BH config I was using, or the BH config I'm using is solid, okay? Like, the original one, it has never... There's never been a case where I've looked at items on the ground and then realized, like, oh shit, this is actually something that I wanted my map hack to report, but it didn't, right? Like, the only... Even ancient armors... Honestly, even ancient armors, like this map pack innately came with ancient armors being revealed to me. I didn't even need to edit.
Hello,
oh shit! Oh, scared me. Did not expect that. Hello. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna finish. What do you want now?
How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I'm just gonna finish what I'm saying, and then we'll catch up. Okay, so what I was saying was just that, yeah, the new map hack configuration, I don't really trust it as much either. I trust the old one. It reveals everything I want it to. But I realized that the new one, one, I think there were some things that I wanted which weren't being revealed, and two, there were other people who also had a similar complaint, and that kind of led me to be like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to try and trust this, this map pack configuration that I'm not familiar with. So, oh. And there we go. I'm really glad that we have this bow barb here. I think that's Burved, in fact. So, thank you if you're here, Burved. Having a full set now, searching for Death's Fathom. Oh boy, I'm gonna have fun with that bad boy. But I mean, it might take you a while to find one. Yeah, I mean, I had one last season, but it was a 16%. It was like a dog shit roll. You have your Veil helmet for plus... Oh, you're asking Wilzenzo, right? Yeah, you're asking him.
Yes.
Okay. You did expect that refresh to fetch at least 2, so I did bin it. You binned it? Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, honestly, I feel bad that no one's buying it. The truth be told, like, Reapers, like, near perf roll is a fucking sick-ass item. It's just that I actually can't use it. Like, if I were playing a Hurricane Druid, I'd, like, if I were playing, like, a Windy Druid, like a Tornado Druid, I would totally bin it. But, you know, I'm doing a Cold Druid build, so I can't use it. Or, well, I mean, it's not ideal, obviously. Okay, anyway. Okay, is this everybody? Okay, good. What else are you guys talking about? Yeah, cheesy item. I don't mind the cheesy item labels. Like whatever. I care about how it. I always care about how it impacts gameplay, and in this case, it impacts gameplay a lot. If like, I think some people said that for some reason, purple boxes like Sur runes and shit were not being announced on the new map pack. That's what I heard. And as soon as I heard that, I'm like, okay, fuck that. I'm not gonna fuck around with something which I'm not. Okay, yeah, you guys didn't see that. I don't know how I died there. You guys saw that though, right? Like, what the fuck was that? Oh, timer. Oh shit. Oops. Did I forget to turn it on? I'm guessing I did. That was... The fuck? You guys saw that though. How the hell did they just, like, I was 2,000 life, like, I was actually 2,000 life, and I'm like, alright, I mean, I can totally, this is wave 2. Dude, like, seriously, that was like wave 2. I was wave 2 of Bale, and then I went from 2,000 to 0 in an instant, and I don't actually know what caused that amount of damage. Like, was it the cold mages? Was it... Don't sleep on wave 2. I wasn't sleeping though. I was paying attention. I just didn't expect them to, like, you know, wombo me for over 2,000 damage in under a second. I've never seen that. And let me actually pretend like I actually remember how long has it been since I started my stream? I can go take a look in a second after I make the next game. Okay, you know what? Let's all make the same mistake twice. I'm just gonna back off and not let Lister get free hits on me. Alright, cool. Done. You have only, what, 8% DR? I mean, yeah, but like... Bruh! That was wave 2. They don't even do physical damage. They do poison damage and cold damage. And I had Cyclone armor up. And when have you ever seen wave 2 do 2,000 damage in, like... That was under a second. Like, I got 100 to 0. Like, not 100 to 0, but it was like... My health just disappeared. You could re-watch that shit. I'm not even kidding. Really strong melee attack if they spawn right and all choose the melee attack. Really? That's interesting. Alright, well, I will have to look into that at some point. Instead of the poison or dark holy bolt. Yeah, that's, sure. Interesting. Melee damage. Alright, whatever the case. 35 minutes. I think 36. I'll set to 36. Stop. Set to 36. Cool. We begin. They do have a melee. Yeah. Should I use the normal one though? Oh, fuck. I mean, the last second now, is it going to show back if it doesn't show the rune? No, I think it should be fine, well, Zenzo. Like, you've been finding high runes, haven't you? Or you've been getting good finds, so it's not, I don't think that you need to switch. It's just, I don't know. For me, I didn't want to risk it. I think for you it should be fine, though. And that's, okay, this is, now that's something, those undead soul killers are something that I definitely don't want to get hit by. That I can see that killing me if I'm not careful. Yeah, let's just stay away from that. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, and let's just keep stepping back. Okay, and that is actually perfect. Alright, good. I'm done here. Horror mages are problems without Crescent Moon and Griff. Switch to farming pits. Okay. For horror mages. Oh, where were you farming before, though? Okay, so let's not make the same mistake twice. Honestly, that's never happened. Like, I don't recall any time that's ever happened where I just got, like, one-shotted off of wave 2. So I'm just gonna actually, keep my distance on wave 2. There we go. There we go. And now we also have this Javazon here too, so that is just fantastic. Because she can actually do players 8 damage now that we have Infinity and lower res Necro here. Only one Gull rune so far. Okay, so your map pack still does actually show the runes. Revives all the freaking donuts and suddenly everyone's dying. Yeah, no, that's true. That's always scary when you have the potential of having souls get revived. Yeah, no, that is kind of scary. They still have way too much. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, that's totally fair. Have you... Okay, that makes sense. Although, okay, right, you're using Sea Moon, or you don't want to use Sea Moon because I think you don't have Griffs yet, so you can't compensate for the lack of the FCR breakpoint, right? I think that's what you said previously. Alright, well, that's okay. You'll get there eventually. But definitely, like, Ancient Tunnels for Light's work is pretty solid. Even Pits is pretty good, too. In fact, I think... Yeah, have you been trying... yeah. You said you switched to farming pets. Alright, I'm slow.
Yes, well then, so I'm here.
Oh, yeah, sorry, right. Yeah. I've been neglecting you. How have you been? What were you gonna say?
It's okay.
It's okay? That's good, that's good.
I got Enigma, I got Torch, I got Anilus, and I got everything I need, like Auto. The only item left for me, I've got the Sword. Only item left is what is it called? The belt, black belt, Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I don't know the name. Sorry.
Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I like that. It's called Arachnid Sash. Well, Arachnid.
I need this, but I don't know the price, and I don't know.
It usually goes between 1 to 1.5. If you're lucky, you'll find somebody who's just desperate to get off their hands because they have too many. Those people will sell it for 1. Otherwise, in general, it's 1.5. At least right now, it is.
Okay, and I have another thing going on. Since I'm close to finish my gear, I'm trying to improve my Merc gear, because Merc gear in Colovel is very important. So I'm going for Breath of the Dying. I've got all the rune. So I got the Vex, I got the Zod. Because today I got two Vex and a Zod.
2 Vex and a Zod. So you're already most of the way there then, basically.
So I have all the rune, but I'm wondering, like everyone, like Walls and Zo, like if my filter is well set up, or if War Pike base item are very rare?
It is a little bit difficult to come by, even more so that it's an Eth Warpike that you're going to be looking for. I don't come across Warpikes super often. I would recommend that if you can just buy it for... Yeah, Ethereal Warpike. Like, usually they sell for about Mal. The price that you would pay to get your hands on an Eth Warpike is just worth it to get it right away, in my opinion.
Ruru Quesadia is saying Warpike is trash, but the tips come from Life is Jebus, the good CE Necro that said you should choose this time for BOTD because it has life leech on it, and you will be able to switch your Andariel Visage for G-Face.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. I mean, what Live is Jeebus is probably is saying is probably right because he's like one of the
Yeah.
I
have one Wolzenzo. I have one Nightwheel Veil. That's why I was asking to you, but maybe you prefer to use Shaco. I don't know. It's
thankful we have this Jabba's on here.
But Jeebus told me to use it, so since I'm big noobs, if you have more interesting tips or...
No. I think I will vouch for this piece of advice. If you have a Zod and you have a Vex and you can make a BOTD for your cowing Necro, that is a solid idea.
No, but we were discussing with Ruru that he said the Warpike is too slow and he prefers faster weapon. So I'm totally aware or ready to hear what he has to say to propose a better base item. Okay, so what Zenzo, you want my veil? Did you I give for free? Because I don't know.
Whole players 8 Death Lords are scary. No, honestly, these Death Lords, if only I had Reaper's Toll, that would probably help solve this issue. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
I don't know, Wolzenzo, do I give the Nightwing Veil for free, D2, or?
What roll was it? What percent?
14.
Oh, no, that's, you could probably get at least a Gull for that one. Or maybe like an Ist, at least. If you're desperate, you should be able to get it, give it for an Ist. Like, I bought my 14 Nightwings Veil for Vex, and this comes in with like a 4 or 5 gold facet. So yeah, that Nightwings Veil should be closer to like you should be able to get a buyer for it at least.
Does your Necro has Fana Aura? Beast? Je ne sais pas. I don't know, sorry.
I'm pretty... You don't have the Beast rune word, right? What's your weapon?
My weapon actually is
right?
Obedience, my chest is Treachery, and my helmet is...
No, your Necro's weapon.
Oh, 3, all skill.
Hodo.
The auto.
Okay, yeah, there you go. So it's not a Beast Ruru. By the way, the French guy Ruru is Henry. Yeah, he was here earlier, but now he hopped over to Discord here.
You want to add me a friend, Wolzenzo?
Oh yes, so close.
Because a friend...
14...
I will join the game.
14... Okay, cool. Sweet. Feels good having a bow barb. I mean, I'd have my bow barb in here, but I mean, I want to level like all 3 of my guys at once. Okay, so Ruru gave a reply as to what he recommends.
Yes, I'm reading. I just answered to Wolzenzo, and I read Ruru.
Okay, cool. Huh. Oh, fuck, those guys take like 10 hits to die.
So I want to use Fort plus G-Face. I will only have 15 years. Personalities come from BOTD. Okay. But if I don't use, that's what I understood. Maybe I'm wrong, the rule. But if I don't use Warpike base, like Jibus said, I won't have any life leech. Maybe Gaze have leech, sorry, I don't know these items, but I'm totally...
G-Face does not have life leech.
So how do you maintain your Merc? Because my Merc sometimes is taking strong damage, you know? I'm kind of...
Yeah, and Ruru's saying, yeah, well, you can read what he said. Oof. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Get away. Oh, scary motherfuckers. Wow, okay. Okay, that was uncalled for. 15, and we're almost there. Just, I think one more run should do the trick. Yeah, definitely, I think one more run. Although I might want to do a few more. I kind of want to level these guys up a wee bit more. Then I can actually start doing what I need to do. Setting this up for next stream. Like, once again, I can't stream for too long today. Like, I can stream for maybe... Alright, sweet. I could probably only stream for like another... maybe hour at the most. So I'm gonna try and... yeah, I'm trying to like budget the time pretty well today. Set everything up for the next stream where I will actually unveil my new goal for the season. Or not new goal, but my next goal. Because I have 7 goals for the season, and I've already accomplished 1 of them. Or 4 of them so far. So now the 5th goal will be coming up. And that is going to be interesting. And I'm actually going to port people in because I actually do need their help. Yeah, so if I could just get my Vine up and running, that'd be good. You know what? I wonder if I get Carrion Vine instead. I wonder if that'd help me more in these Bale runs as opposed to Carrion Vine. I've been using Carrion Vine as a means to replenish mana when I'm doing like MF runs solo, but here if I'm MFing, or if I'm doing Bale runs, then I think I actually need the other Vine more.
Okay. Okay, so Ruru is telling me that the base item doesn't matter, and we have... Oh, c'est français?
Oh, here
no,
we
sorry,
go.
I will keep speaking English because I need to improve, and I just don't want to bother G2, so...
Thank you, I appreciate that.
The part is not important because the rune world, whichever base item, so that's okay. So you said Warpike is not good because lowest attack speed. Okay. Which one is the best with the true you, the 3 you proposed? Like you said, great products, cost spear, and giant pressure.
By the way, Wilzenzo, you're asking when am I going to get to 99 for this Druid? Probably not anytime soon. Probably not ever this season. Let me rephrase that. Alright, probably going to do one or two more runs, I think. We have this Javazon here. I kind of want to get to a decent level. I mean, I have these Bale games going, and there's plenty of people who are willing to join and whatnot, so might as well keep up the runs while I still can. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Let me actually just get Hurricane up and Cyclone Armor, just to be safe. You made 3 different BOT on yourself already in 3 different bases, using Ghost Spear, Warpike, G Thresher. Warpike was the worst one by far, says Ruru.
Yeah, it's at that point that I'm aware that Diablo 2 is a very good game or wide game because it's different for each other. Someone said, listen to Gibbous is God at Sea Necro, and Gibbous said yesterday to me, pick Warpike, and today Ruru is telling me not to use it because it's bad, and he has a really good point to say it's bad, and I should pick another, so that's good. I will make my choice.
No, that's awesome, though. No, that's a good way of looking at it. That's definitely food for thought for you.
Gibbous is a jerk. No, Gibbous is so chill, man. No. I can't let you say that. You can say his choice is bad, but not Gibbous himself.
I really like how he plays her, so I'm really dedicated to making one powerful Javazon myself, says Wilzenzo. You start leveling him tomorrow. Leveling her tomorrow? Need to do some normal bales with her? Alright, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I mean, for me, like, yeah, I'm not making a Javazon myself right this second. That's probably something I'm going to reserve for next season. But yeah, we can see just how much damage this Javazon can pump out with even having, like, level 12 conviction. Yeah, no, everything's just fucking dead. Like, this is like player's 8, and he's just shitting on everything. It's great. And this Council is dead, so I'll use the game. Okay, kill the king. Yes. All right. Okay, so this is probably gonna be the last run that I'll do for my Norn Bales for today. Maybe, I think. Let's see. I think I'll be able to get them to like level 76. Yeah, I'll do some more runs later if I feel like I need them, but I think I should be okay for now.
I have a question for Ruru.
Oh.
And for you, D2, if you know.
Sure.
Earlier we were talking about the attack speed of the Warpike in position with the other base, and my question is, Ruru spoke about fanatism, and what is the fanatism?
What is fanaticism, or what is
fanaticism?
Yeah, it's called fanaticism.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, fanaticism is a paladin aura. It gives increased attack speed and increased damage, and I think also increased attack rating. Ruru would be more familiar with that than myself, but yeah, it's a really strong aura. And there's one rune, or there's a few rune words that give it. I think 2. One is Beast, and the other one is, I think, Faith. So yeah. Oh, actually, wave 2 is coming up. Let's not make the same mistake twice. I'm gonna keep my distance, and I'll let my this Javazon wreck it. Okay, well, all my guys are dead. Alright, time to go collect my corpses. No! Okay, let's wait for the hydras to go down before I go and collect my bodies. Alright, there you go, that's better.
What the fuck? Ruru said I won't find Ghost Spear because it's not on the filter. I could play a lot to.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Beast and Faith. So you guys are talking about that. You're talking to each other. All right.
Okay, great polyaps. Did you find anything today? Did you?
No, not yet. Thanks for the runs. I'm done for now. Alright, awesome. So my guys are now level 74, or 76. So I hit the level that I wanted to. And I mean, you guys are here, so I might as well do some crafting. But then after that, I don't know what else I'm going to do, because I didn't expect to be done so soon. Let's see. Yo, Seth, are you still here? If you're here, I can give you your PNB. Ammo now. Okay, so... Okay, perfect. Let me go and fetch you that thing that I was supposed to get you. I think early game, right? Early. Here it is. Okay, game name R, password R. Seth, this one will be for you. Okay, good. They're actually continuing... Or no, they're talking to each other, I guess, in that game. Yeah, I'm gonna need a second. I'm actually trying to find which... Yeah, alright. 1 second. Let's actually see if I can get my hands on the fucking thing first. I don't remember which of my meals I put it on. Late game? Ah, here it is. I think that I actually have 2 of them, but okay, well, whatever. Yeah, there you go. You can see, 3 PNB, 12 minimum damage. Throwing it on the floor for you. Alright. And I mean, I might as well just... Let's see... I could try to... No, I'm not going to mule just yet, or these amethysts just yet. Or maybe I should. I'm going to mule these amethysts just because I'm going to be crafting in a couple moments. So bear with me, and then after I am done here, I'm going to start doing some crafts, just for fun, and you guys can watch. I figured I would buy these crafting packs too, so that we could have some good laughs. Am I making the amulets here? Yes, but I do need to do some muling first. So let me just finish this up.
What does Enzo wants to see me playing?
Your necro.
Yes, but if you want to see a fast necro, you type C necro cow runs on YouTube, and you will find the Jibus video. He is doing 3 runs full clear in less than 5 minutes. It's awesome, man. Like my best run are 2 minutes and a half.
2.5. Wow, that's a significant improvement from last time we were talking.
Yeah, I was at 7-8 minutes last time with Nash plus there. But when I got Enigma, I was instantly under 4 minutes, and now I'm improving and gaining more and more items.
That's awesome.
I think the biggest upgrade will be the Merc BOTD, because sometimes I TP and I wait like 3-4 seconds for him to kill something.
Sorry, say again, what?
No, excuse me, I will answer in the chat.
Okay, I see. So 4-socket polearm. No, I don't believe I do. I haven't really been holding on to those. I don't really care much for 4-socket polearms right now.
I have, if you want, a mule with full 4-socket polearm for my insight.
Oh.
Who need it?
Seth.
Okay, Seth, I will create a game.
Thanks, by the way, Henry.
No problem. I'm not losing my golem anymore, so it's not a big deal.
By the way, he said when he said you said Z Necro, I think. It's
Yes.
CE Necro.
He said Z Necro, I don't know. Yes, I'm playing CE Necro. CE Necro, it's a corpse explosion. So I wait my merc to kill something, and then I spam one button.
Spam one button.
Yeah.
Nice.
No. It's actually for me. It's hard. It's harder to play CE Necro than Blizzsork, because Blizzsork is TP Blizz, TP Blizz, TP Blizz.
That's actually a good point. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, because CE Necro is TP. You kind of have to wall yourself if you're in like surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
You have to refresh your bone armor. You have to apply the amplified damage, because if you don't, you have to do 3 or 2 corpse explosion to kill a pack. And if you do amplified damage, it's always like 99% of the time it's one shot. So you have to put this curse. And there is a lot of buttons. It was very enjoyable for me to bind everything and to get used to. So yeah.
By the way, what game are you in now?
Oh, sorry. I will create. So it will be X and password 1. No, sorry, it's already created. Okay. 2X and 1. No. 3X and 1. Let's go. So I have what do you want exactly? I have everything like Beck de Corbin, Volge, Cryptic Axe, Polax, Warthice. Can give you anything that. And Jumbo.
It's quite true, Ruru. I always also see the QC guys in Jambon, but I don't think I've interacted with them very much. You said 3x, right? Henry?
Yes. Like the film. XXX.
Oh.
Password is 1.
Because I told him it was 3x, and then password is 1.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, cool. Okay, time to do some crafting. Been looking forward to this all day. Oh man, this is going to be a repeat from the Necro season when I got jack shit for my Ammies. Oh, are you guys ready? I'm totally ready for this. Whew. Wait a second. Oh yeah, right, I remember. Everything's on this guy. And I stored all my gold on my bow barb because I figured I wouldn't be using it up until this point. So let's just bring in the bow barb. Smart move too, because I've died twice in the last day or so. So with my druid, so I actually would have lost a lot of gold had I kept it all on this druid here. There we go. And let's actually just fetch another crafting. Yes, indeed, poggers indeed. So let's just well, just let me do some gold transfer, e-transferring between characters, and then we will get ready to do some crafting. And I think this should be the last batch that I'll need. Okay, so yeah, we got the what's up?
You will craft poggers?
Craft Ammies. Just giving me a hard time. I see how it is.
Oh man, what would you do if I were not here asking my noob question?
These are hardly noob questions. These are just troll questions.
Question plus noob question. So how?
I hate you. These are just troll questions. What the why? Okay, there we go. I had my stream up for some reason. Okay, here we go. Gonna open up some Ammies. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for some Ammies? Some shitty Ammies? I got to roll 28 of these, so let's see how well this goes. No, it's okay. I'm fine. I have enough gold, Seth. I bought gold last night, or not gold last night, but the other night. Okay, let's just keep gambling. Maybe with any luck we can get even a good Necroammy. Maybe 210, who knows? Or 310 even. Yeah, yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. Relax. I'll ask you if I need more gold, but I'm okay for now.
Cryptic said he found a ghost spear. Isn't the item that Ruru said it's not in the filter? What are you using, Cryptic, as a map hack? Or item fighter? Because it's not ethereal, but if you saw one, that means you can see ethereal too.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
No, my bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to start off opening it up with 5 crafts, okay? Just for organizational purposes. We're going to do 5 crafts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to get rid of this quickly. Alright. Yeah, I'm ready for disappointment. Are you guys ready for disappointment? I'm totally ready for disappointment. Alright, this is going to be the first craft of the day, guys. This arrangement, I'm going to make it a nice little arrow. Not really an arrow, but there we go. Sort of an arrow. Alright, yeah! Hwah! I'm ready! I can guess offensive auras. Yeah, okay, I'll throw that aside. Okay, let's do a line down the middle. Maybe this will be the lucky charm. Bam! Okay, well, that was also hopeless. Alright, what about right like a Y? Like a Y here. I got plus skills on 1. I know. But this is missing something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure I'm missing something on this. It got everything that I need except for one, you know. Okay, well, that was hopeless. All right, let's try this again. Let's try to redeem the Y, you know. Oh yeah, that'd be solid. I mean, if it had rolled 220 for a Sork, even 120 would have been like maybe, but no. Yeah, that's not bad. No, that's pretty shit. Yeah, no, that's really shit. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's start switching things up. Trash. Get that out of my sight, please. Okay, so I'm actually out of jewels here, so let's actually get some more of these bad boys. Okay, come on. Oh, this is such a throwback to that season with the Necro, where I kept getting, like, dog shit ammies. And I still remember, like, there was that one night, I think I rolled, like, 6 Necro ammies, or 7 Necro ammies or some shit, and it was, like, they were all terrible. Alright, here we go. Another crafted ammy coming up. Now if only it were... No, even if this were Pally, this would still be shit. Come on. Okay, so this is the summoning skills, Ammy, so maybe with any luck. Maybe with any luck. Alright, let's do like a weird shaped one. Bam! Nope. Well, it's 10 FCR. But aside from that, it's pretty much useless. Let's do like a little fucked up arrangement here. Let's put a jewel right down here. Very nice. Pew! Oh, man. I think I need this one more, because then my Oak Sage is buffed from this. Okay, great. I found a replacement Druid Amulet, at least. I guess, but... Ammy's still pretty shit, though. 100 counter runs in 15 minutes? Whew, good luck with that, my friend.
No. I will go for a batch of 100 run in 15 minutes.
Alright, well, good luck.
No, but not 100 run in 15 minutes.
No, I know. You're saying that you're going to try to do 100 consecutive cow runs, and I'm saying, have fun with that.
No, that's basic, man. That's my
I hate
usual
cows.
routine.
I hate cows.
That's so funny. It's so funny to do cows, man.
Oh no! No! I wanted 2 Ellie skills. This would have been perfect. I could have actually used this one. If it had rolled 2, this would have been a better Maras for me. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that's so balls. God. Could really use the res right about now. Hey, Maverick. It's good to see you, I guess. As you can see, we're now moving on with crafts. And as you know, my luck with crafts is complete garbage. But hey, at least it makes for a good spectacle. I paid Vex for this shit. Might as well get a few good laughs out of it. Alright, this one's coming up next.
Last time you were complaining you get Griffin. So now you're complaining about craft, you will get a huge amulet.
Exactly! That's the plan, alright, clearly. Like look at this one. Yeah, it's so useful. I
don't see it.
You guys. Alright, okay, so this is a martial arts Ami. Maybe it'll be an equally useless Ami. Okay, let's do down the right column. I don't think I've done that yet. Okay, let's do diagonal, maybe? Oh, shit, I can't use these, because these are all rares. Okay, well, I gotta take a bit of a breather, guys. Gotta take a bit of a breather so that I can get some more Amis. Magic Amis. Hey, with any luck, maybe I'll gamble a good Pally Ami, who knows? Alright, here we go. Another crab day, another shitty set of crap. Ooh, this is still dog shit. Okay, what the fuck? I get like all these summoning skill druid Amis, but none of them are fucking useful. Like, what is this? And this Ambergris jewel, if it had rolled 15 IS, it would have been a 1530. Whew, that would have been good. But it stands, it's complete shit. So let's just continue on with the crafts. Continue on with disappointment, as always. 3 rowls. This should give me 3 crafts. Alright, I will get dog should get it. You summon dogs. Oh, Seth. Alright. Gonna make like a little diamond here. Nope. Damn it. Okay, we're running out of craft, but that's okay. This is clearly money well worth spent. I'm gonna be making bank off these amulets. Whew. Can't wait to start selling these off. And that's not bad. That's actually not bad. That is not that bad. That is not that bad. Hey Seth, you want this one? This is a 210 instead of 3, like a plain 3. That's pretty okay. Yeah. Or even Maverick. One of you guys could totally take this off my hands. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. 20 decks too. Yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to this one. I might have a use for this one later. Need that good old FCR. Alright, well, is this your Necro? Oh, this is your Necro. Oh, perfect. Well, yeah, sure. Take it off my hands. It's even called Chaos Scarab, which is absolutely fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna get some more. So my mule's pretty much halfway done now, or a little over halfway done. Let's keep this on, and I'll do like a little L right here, okay? Little 89 needed. Ugh, well, you'll get there. Oh, yeah. I mean, plus life, plus mana? Yep. Jewel Ral, Jewel Ral. Jewel Ral. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do far corners. Ah, get that out of my sight. Whoa! Hold the phone. I gambled this bad boy. 3 light skills, 24 MF. Whew.
Told ya. You're gonna get something good.
It's not even from the crafts, though. This is just a good Ami that I gamble. It's not even from the crafts. 2 Zon skills, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's gonna sell for a pretty penny. This? Not even. I don't think anyone's gonna try and pay for that, honestly. Alright, let's see what else. Am I almost out of ammus? Yeah, I am. Let's finish off the last few here, and then... Okay, so I now need a Ral and a Jewel, right? I think, yeah. And then... Okay, let's do it like this. Now it's going to be like a reverse T. That's also not bad. I just wish the FCR rolled a little higher. Like, imagine... Oh man, imagine if it had rolled like 217 or some shit. That's pretty solid. It's even got light res too. Honestly, if this had been a Druid Ami, oh man, I would have loved this. But all right, let's hold on to this one for now. This is not a trash Ami. All right, let's go buy some more magic amulets. Overall, these are some pretty nice finds. Like the thing that pisses me off though, it's none that are like super useful for me as a Druid. But I mean, that's kind of to be expected. Like I have a 1 in 7 chance, assuming that the amulet's good, that I'll be able to use it. You'd need something great meal. Yeah, knowing you, you totally would. Alright, give this another go. Another batch of magic amulets. All are going to be complete ass, of course. Alright, good. Perfect for crafting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now we've got a nice set of jewels and shit here. I could probably even get a few more. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Good. We can do 4 more crafts here. Let's give it another go, guys. Another round of crafting. And I smell disappointment. I hope that I'm wrong. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna guess summoning Druid. Man, it's a shame. These are like... Some of these are so close, but so far away, you know? Like, so much potential. But they just...
Can you tell me if I'm allowed to post a link, D2D2?
Yeah, go ahead, post a link away.
It's just the image of the editing. If
I trust you. Just throw it. It's okay. It's fine.
No, but for the people that will click on it.
Alright, let's throw that away. I want a Dwarf Star? Not right now, Seth. Thanks, though. Alright. And I think last time I got a pretty nice amulet. Well, let's do it in reverse. Let's see what happens if I go like this. Put the amulet on top.
I don't remember the website for... Do you know a website for uploading pictures? Oh, Imgur. Imgur, sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay, Havoc Scarab. I'm gonna let you deal with that, Seth. Thanks for cleaning up, by the way. It does actually help me a fair bit now that I really think about it. Okay, let's go back to the original method that I was using here. This was a nice little setup. It got me a nice amulet last time I did that. No, not quite. Not there yet. Okay, let's see what else we got. Ral, Amethyst, Jewel. Alright. good, I think. Well, I mean, it's +1 Amazon skill levels, but I mean, like, it could be useful as a temp. I'll keep that one. Alright, I have about 4 more to go, guys. 4 more to go, and then, given the number of people who have come by to tune in to watch me craft shit amulets, do you guys want to see me craft more? If so, I actually do have my own stash of Rals and Piamethysts that I've been collecting, but I was going to wait until I actually got, like, a ton of them, and then I was going to go craft them all at once. Alright, I mean, I see Seth wants to see me disappointed, as per the usual. Alright. Nah. 2 traps. These are like semi-useful. Get me too well, of course. Alright, try one more time. Okay, Henry, have fun. I guess I will talk to you in a bit, unless you're planning to stay.
I will stay, I will stay.
You'll stay? Alright, cool. Fair enough, fair enough.
But I won't be able to read the chat like you do.
Ah, fair enough. Trust me, sometimes it's a struggle for myself, too. Alright, so, one more time. I think I'll do it like this. I think I've done it this shape before. 17 FCR. Lacking in pretty much everything else. If only it had gotten also +2 Sork skills, then, you know, we would have been in business. In fact, I would have probably been able to sell that Cryptic for, I don't know. But alas, no such luck there. Actually, that was pretty close. Let's give that another try. Actually, I'll move my Ral rune up here, though. And... Skull Talisman. Okay, so we just need one more... or 2 more magic amulets, and then I think we will pretty much be set. Oh, 2, perfect. 17 FCR with poison res. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, except it obviously didn't roll any plus to skills or... Even plus Druid skills would have been great. Like, I could have subbed this out. I'm actually upset about this Ami, just because it's not giving me... like, this would have been pretty nice. Like, I couldn't have been able to use... I wouldn't have been able to use SOJ while still hitting the breakpoint I want, but... and then there's no res on it, but... Yeah, if I had gotten res, that would have been pretty nice still. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's do energy first. This way. Come on, 210 Pally. 1-5 Necro. Okay, now that for sure is trash. Like, I know that is gonna be Garbo, and it looks like I've emptied out my mule. I've emptied out my mule of all of the jewels. And let me actually just verify that there's nothing left on it. Actually, yeah, no, there's... Yeah, no, I know that there's nothing left on it. I'm going to just double check this. Okay, so this mule is essentially useless. I will now delete D2 Limbo. Goodbye, D2 Limbo. Alright, and I have just one more batch, or one more amulet that I can craft. I'm just missing a jewel. Sure, let's throw this +4 energy. Alright, let's give this another try. Last attempt, and then maybe I'll decide whether or not I want to go get another set of crafting packs just to disappoint myself some more. Alright, here we go. Ah, another 2-9 for traps. Didn't I already get a 2-9 in traps? I think I did. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's like, they're twins. Let me actually get rid of this one. And this one too. I don't know why I'm holding on to these. Yeah, you got these two. One's... Okay, so they both have 2 and 9, but they almost have the exact same mana roll too. But one of them has all res, the other only has cold res. So, yeah. Well, that was the batch of crafted amulets that I'd rolled. I paid a Vex for this. How do I feel? Well, this is not... Okay, so I even gambled this, so that's pretty good. I don't think I'll be able to get anything for it, but it's a pretty cool find. They're definitely going to throw these on like a crafts mule somewhere. I just don't know who right this second. 20 FCR Ami. Somebody might want that if they're trying to do like seal glitches or some shit. Even got strength and dex. Like seriously, this would have been such a good Ami if it had rolled plus the skills, but it didn't, obviously. Oh well. And this one too. This is a sad roll. If this had rolled 2-9 with all res 20, I would have totally used this. This would have been my replacement for sure. Over this, I'm only using this because this is this gives +2 Druid skills, so that means my Oak Sage is also boosted, which will give me more health overall compared to the other amulet that I had gotten. So yeah, anyway. Has skillers, your barb has non-skillers. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna actually quickly take a look to see... Ooh. Barb has non-skillers. Oh, yeah, sure, might as well take a look at these. Okay. Ah, thanks for organizing them. Well, I'm telling you what, Seth. Despite your efforts to try and organize them, they're all gonna go to one place anyway, so if you just bear with me here. It's Charcy, sell that, sell this, sell this. Oh, that's super ugly. Oh, fuck me. Terrible. Alright, sweet. I'm now 200k richer than I was before. And now, for the non-skillers, which I'll probably get less gold from. Yeah, let me now just go and Charcy these two. And then I'm going to get back to Tron. Well, I mean, we got a couple options. We have a couple options. What can I do after I finish selling these trash amulets? Cool, 300k. I can either go MF a little bit before I call it for the night. I could call it right here even for the night. I could do more crafts. I could do more leveling. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? How do you feel? You guys want to see some MFing?
I want to see someone that is enjoying what he's doing, so you have to choose.
Such profound thinking, Henry.
Because if you don't enjoy, you will stop, and we won't be able to watch anything.
Well, the thing is, I'm gonna be stopping regardless in about 30 minutes, because I have to go. But, like, I have about 30 minutes, so I'm letting you guys pick. Like, I can do 30 minutes of something, really. I can craft some.
Do cold runs, because you told me that you like it.
Cold runs?
Cold. Moo.
Oh, cow runs.
Cow runs. Sorry, I don't have the accent.
Fair enough.
It's so hard to...
Okay, so Elder wants to see some MFing. Alright, so I guess we will do some MFing then in a second. But what to do with these? Gotta throw these somewhere. Anyway, Seth, thanks for stopping by and helping me out with this. I think I threw you the 210. Yeah, I think I threw you the 210. So in the meantime, let's just quickly put these back to where they belong. And I could do some cow runs, Okay. I'll hold on to these for now. And the rest of these, I don't know. Where can I throw these? I guess I'll make a mule specifically for crafted amulets that I make. That would be pretty good. Crafts. Surprised I haven't actually made a mule called that yet. Except that light Ami, I should probably hold on to that one. Powered Amulet of Fortune. Okay, I will, I guess I'll do some cow runs. Just for fun. Let's do, hey, by the way, Aldo, it's good to see you. Yeah, let's go do some cow runs. I already have my bow barb up and running anyway. Yeah. The only problem is these cow runs take forever when my summoning druid does them, but I'll get over it, I guess. Alright. So guys, hope you enjoyed that little segment of me trying to craft a half-decent amulet, but no cigar, sadly. Still the hunt continues for a... Oh, let me get a bear up and running too. for a decent amulet, which I could, you know, replace my current amulet with, and yeah, no, definitely I want to get my hands on a 2 and 17. 217 with all res and life and mana, ideally, but even like some of those attributes would be good, or strength, of course. I'm not really the biggest fan of dex. Not really much of a max block person myself. So let's... What's up?
Someone said, but I think it's a troll or it's a misconception for him. He said, when you put a lot of scroll in your book, you make a better co-level with more cows. It's wrong, right?
Yeah, it's definitely wrong.
Okay. Because I'm the kind of retard that would try it.
That's totally fair, but no, that's not how it works. Rest assured.
Would be nice if it worked like that.
230. Wow, that's a good roll. Still haven't actually updated my filter. I changed it last time to actually reveal all ancient armors, and then I never really bothered to change it back. Oh well, that's not a big deal. I can take a look at all my failed ancient armors from here on out. We'll put a full tomb and cube for it? No, you don't. You can even use one with 0 TPs if you want. How do you know when to remove HP pots from your belt and go with only Jews? I always feel like I need them, but they're getting annoying. Well, have I been wasting money? Yeah, definitely. If you have indeed been doing that. Well, no, straight up, Ruru, I used to be well, even now, okay, so let me put it like this. For me, full rejuve is always better than super healing potion. I can give an explanation why, but I don't feel like I do. Let me know if you want me to give an explanation. So, yeah, for me, full rejuve is always better than a super healing potion. The only reason I would want to use a super healing potion over a full rejuve is that I'm really stingy with full rejuve, since I know that I can't get them readily. But yeah, the main time that I replace HP pots with full rejuves is when I know that I can get full rejuves faster, than I drain them. So probably when I start farming A85 areas, so like pits, ancient tunnels. I know that I'm gonna go and kill some unique mob or champ pack or whatever the fuck, and it's gonna drop me some healing potions, or full rejuves eventually. Yeah, I might hit an unlucky streak, but most of the time, let's say 1 in 3 they'll drop one, and if that's the case, then yeah, I don't chug through full rejuves 1 in 3 packs. So yeah, that's usually when I know that it's time to replace. Jewel. Okay, so you're talking to him about that. I don't know if there's any useful amulets that I can really get my hands on. Oh, small charm. Trash. Ah, Ginther's Rift. Definitely seeing a huge improvement on my, on how many uniques I've been finding now that I actually have 200% MF as opposed to, 213. By the way, guys, I am looking for 50 MF war traps. Please let me know if you find those. I'd be more than happy to try and take those off your hands. I don't have the funds for it right now, but I figure I might as well ask politely for those who might come across 50% Magic Find war traps. I know that there were some 50 MF war traps that showed up earlier this season. I sure as hell wasn't going to pay for them when I didn't need those war traps, but now I could totally use them. So that's just as an FYI for you guys. And I'm actually already close to done my cow run. I think I might be. I think
you made me think about something. Wartrav. It's MF, so I think I have to take it off and take another boots, because the low MF I have, the better chance of getting base item I got, right?
Yeah, that's right. Wow, that was the fastest run I think I've done. That was I started 1 minute, so that was about 3.5 minutes with this Windy Druid, which might seem slow relative to what a count run's usually like, but considering I'm not playing Javazon or Count Necro, that's actually pretty good, if I do say so myself. And this is actually a dog shit set of claws. I will hold on to these jewels. Didn't bother picking up large charms. I guess they're useless, to be honest. No, you really shouldn't. Like, I don't ever bother picking up large charms unless I have a feeling that I need them for whatever character I'm making, right? So, let's say, wait a second. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, so I have to actually make it with this window because my barbarian and the other window actually hasn't done the quest yet. But anyway, yeah, large charms, I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually try and buy a large charm of any kind, really. Somebody will definitely correct me on this. I'm sure that there's a large charm that somebody wants, but it's like far and few. You're usually going to want a small charm because it gives the best bonuses in terms of, like, let's say like a 20 lifer, right? As opposed to, say, like a 40 that's a terrible example. Let's say skiller GCs. You can only get skiller GCs. You can't get skiller large charms or anything like that. So it's not like most characters will ever need like a large charm. The only bonuses you can really use on large charms, from my understanding, would be plus to life and mana and plus to res. And those are not things that people will pay to get, right? Like, anyway, yeah, large charms, not... You won't expect to use, or you'll only be able to use them yourself. You'll never be able to, like, pawn them off to people. Okay, so 1:05 is where I begin. Maybe I can actually start trying to herd cows with my bear. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let me actually just make sure that... Ah, yes. So that pack's done. You're right about the Jews. Oh, shit. Oh, I turned away from the screen for 2 seconds and I almost died there. Yeah, no, I legitimately do not think that this is an ideal place to farm with this Gold Druid. I'm doing it for fun, of course. This is definitely, like, not... this is something for the Cowing Necro, the Javazon, etc. Like, for the record, this is not... it's not what I'd consider an ideal place to farm with this bad boy. You're right about the Jews. I think I will try to go without HP pots to see how fast I use them. Yeah, sure. Give that a try. Give that a try. I think it was only after last season. Well, actually, no. Let's not talk about last season. Last season was a special exception, given the playstyle, or the unique playstyle of that Pit Singer. But yeah, definitely full rejuves are substantially better than super healing potion. Like, there's no contest. Like, yeah, the super healing potion will slowly boost up your life, but honestly, if you ever have to reach for a potion, a lot of the time you're doing it because you are in danger of dying, I'd like to think. Maybe. I could be wrong about that, but I mean, that's usually it for me, right? Like, usually I'm like half life already, and at that point, like, you can either wait for the super healing potion to go, and even then, like, it doesn't even... Like, let's say I'm at half-life. I'll eventually hit half-life at some point. I'll drink a healing potion, and it'll only take me up, like, maybe, what, 20% of my life? 30%? And it does so over the course of, like, 4 maybe 5 seconds minimum. Yeah, no, you're best off going full rejuves, my man. Full rejuves are, like... Or even regular rejuves. Honestly, regular rejuves are not the worst. Or, like, going a belt full of full rejuves isn't bad, but... or even regular rejuves is fine, but just anything other than super healing potions. Yeah, let's see. Why are cows... Okay, so here's a good question from Wolzenzo. Why are cows so great to farm? And the answer is mainly because of the high mob density. The mobs in cows, like, there's a huge ton of cows that are just lining up ready to die, right? And if you have classes which have massive AoE and a lot of damage, like, let's say Javazon, for example, or Corpse Explosion Necromancer, then, well, cows is kind of like a wet dream for those particular builds. So that's kind of just how it is. Now, as for the do I ever go without mana potions? And the answer is yes, I do. From my understanding, most people who play actually prefer, well, I like to call them the one percenters. The one percenters usually go like belt full of full rejuves. Personally, I don't like doing that, mainly because I never really have to chug through 4 rows of full rejuves anyway. However, super mana potions have one specific use that actually make them kind of useful compared to a full rejuve, and that's monsters that have mana burn on them. And let me actually just make sure that I don't accidentally kill King. I want that. I definitely want that GC, but I don't want to. Oh yeah, right. I have a full inventory. No wonder I can't pick the fucking thing up. Give me a second. The one percenters, yeah, the people who are like super rich. Yeah, exactly. Mana burn. That's the main reason why I keep at least one batch of. Okay, here we go. I got this. Whoop. Yoink. Yeah. So
as a C necro, if I can say something, D2.
Yeah, sure.
Even when we get mana burned, our golem has insight. So
yeah.
we instantly get the mana to TP or do whatever we want.
Yes.
So that's why I'm running full rejuve.
Yeah, no, that actually makes a lot of sense. No, that's a fair point. Like for me though, like yeah, I like to have my. I'm not playing a CE Necro myself. I don't have an Insight Golem, and I mean for people who are playing like let's say Sorks, or I don't know, let's say a Barbarian or whatnot. It's nice to have a belt though, or like one column of super mana potions in my opinion, just because of mana burn monsters, but. In some cases that doesn't matter so much. Like if your regen is high enough, then it's like whatever, right? But yeah, yeah, that's just my take on it. That's my playstyle. Of course, a case could totally be made for having like a belt full of full rejuves as opposed to 3 in 1 row of mana potions. Let's see. Seth saying he does 1 row super healing, 1 row full rejuve, 2 rows mana. Yeah, I mean, what do you farm again, Seth? You said you farm cows right now, right? So that's why you need the +3 warm. So you did yes, of course. I'll use the +3 chant on my on the. Hold on a second. Let's get rid of that. Let's drink this. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean that's totally why. Like you're gonna be using that that +3 chant orb on any class other than a sorceress. So you definitely need the plus the warmth. Absolutely. It is a pretty buggy portal, but I think that's because of lag. If you're watching my screen, then it's probably because like yeah the game doesn't register that I'm right in front of the portal right away. So yeah, that's probably why it does that. Anyway. I don't know. I mean, I used to do that too myself. Like, I used to adjust it so that I have like super healing potions with like mana potions where I need them. But if I'm already getting tons of full rejuves from like super unique packs, then I don't really see much of a point. That's kind of how I do things. All right, minute 30. You can get started. Call me crazy, but I'm satisfied with the times I'm reaching with this build, considering that this isn't what this class is meant to do. Ralrune, oh nice. Yeah, and even here, like in cow level, there's like so many R2s. Pretty nice. Also, if you're like spamming, if you're sitting there spamming like, let's say hammers or I don't know, bone spear or some shit, then you'll drain through mana really quickly. So it's nice to have super mana potion as like a makeshift insight if you don't have that option, like inside Iron Golem. There. 2 jewels. Let's go with this. Right now I have 1 HP, 1 MP, 2 rejuves. I'm passing up rejuves all the time now since I have too many and the HP pots are just annoying. I presume you pop it and you sit there and wait and then you're like, well shit, I kinda wish that I'm full HP now, right? Is my guess. I mean, yeah, no, that's kind of where I'm at right now, right? Like, I get more full rejuves than I actually need. Yeah, it keeps despawning? What? Really? Even though you use battle words on it? Pretty much, yeah, no, I feel you. I'm telling you, like, I had to adjust because I came to realize, like, why do I keep passing up on these full rejuves? Like, I get more than I can actually use, so might as well just sub out the healing potions with full rejuves. I.O. Rune. You know, FYI, I have never found a purple box in cows, just so you guys know. So if this stream, in the next 20 or so minutes, I find a purple box, then just know that will be my first ever purple from the secret cow level. Just so you guys know. Not dying, despawning, it's gone, no dead body. Interesting. Have you been using a teleport staff to keep it in place? I.O. is purple box. Oh yeah. I mean, it's only one letter off from what would be a purple box. Low. Of course, kill me. Alright. Actually... Takes 3 ticks to kill these packs. Well, I mean... I'm not sure if this is faster than the Cowing Barbarian, or the Cowbarian as I like to call it. Cowbarian build was pretty good at clearing these cows quick. It was just super sloppy and really janky, but it got the job done. It only cost like 400,000 gold per run, too. Blade bow. The fuck is that? Cowbarian. Oh right, yeah, Ruru, you weren't okay. Okay, nope. I'm gonna show you the Cowbarian. Okay, that's how we're gonna wrap up today's stream because I'm gonna have to head out pretty soon myself. That'd be a good stopping point. Okay, let me finish this run and I'm gonna show you some fucking memes. Okay, this is something that you're gonna see once and that you'll never see on any other stream again. I fucking guarantee it. You are going to sit and watch my Cowbarian run. Okay, it's gonna be glorious. I actually hope that I remember how to play the Cowbarian. It's definitely been a while since I played it. It's most like fucking OP shit in the game. No! What? No, it's not a Whirlwind Barb using Corpse Morn and Gavel of Pain. What? No, of course not. No. I've got something even better. So let me just... Come on, Slash. Hey, welcome to the stream, Adrian. Or wait a second. No, you were here last time too. I think. That's. I'll hold on to these. That's pretty good. It's got FRW. It's got light and poison. It's like if it were fire on that poison. Oh man, that would have been solid. Like no tri-res, but yeah, I would take it. Adrian, well, I would normally say yes, like, I would have been down, but I was just about to hop, well, I'm actually just about done for today, like, this is gonna be the last cow run that I'm gonna do. In fact, I didn't even do that many, this is my third, like, I don't clear cows very quickly. I was actually just going to show Ruru a fun little build that I came up with. It's a secret, super secret, awesome, amazing build. Yeah, I was wondering about that too. The gold find, it looks pretty high, 80%. So I don't know what to say about that. That looks looks like I might be able to use it, or I mean I wouldn't be able to trade it to people, but I could definitely give it to a lobby. Or maybe like a gold find barb. This would actually be pretty decent boots for gold find barbarians, right? I think. It even has light res. If it had fire res, this would have been fucking perfect for gold find barb. Actually, speaking of which, Inferno Stride. So usually people use Inferno Strides. I think the max is 70%. So this is actually a pretty solid replacement for a gold find barb. Truth be told, I could make my own gold find barb at this rate with the amount of gold find gear that I've been finding. But anyway, that's gonna be a story for another time. Some guy was saying Inferno Stride is BIS. I mean, I guess a case could be made for that if we're factoring in the fire res and the plus % max fire res, or does it come with... Hold on a second. before I start talking about something that I don't know about, I want to actually look up what kind of bullshit I'm going to be spewing from my mouth. Okay, so yeah, max fire res and the fire res. No, but seriously, if we're talking about BIS, I'm sure rare boots, like you could definitely get better rare boots evidently here with the... I didn't even know you could roll 80% on gold find for boots. Like, yeah, no, I did not know that. Yeah, plus 10 max FR. Yeah, I mean, you could make a case that that makes it best in slot, and you don't need the extra 10% anyway, but it doesn't really matter. It's all good, Seth. I'm going to be done pretty soon myself, but first, I am going to be showcasing the Cowbarian in action. So just give me a moment to set up what will probably be one of the most traumatizing views that Ruru will ever see. Oh, wow. Hey, thanks for that, NMAX. So 80 EG on boots is max. There we go. So, that's perfect. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Seth. Alright, so switch. Where's my switch mule? I know that I had a switch mule here somewhere. I'm a low light sork. Okay, I'll answer your question in a second. Keep that in mind. Hold me to it that I answer it. I just need to do some transferring quickly. Okay, no, seriously, where the hell's my mule? Which account was it? Would it be this one? Oh, yes, yes, I got it. Alright, good. I really need to start writing down what my account names are. I've made so many accounts over the past couple seasons. I would think rare MFGF boots would be best. Yeah, I think there are MFGF boots. I could be wrong about that because it's suffixes and prefixes, right? And I think you can get both MF and GF on boots. But, I mean, even 80% GF is better than the 70% that Inferno Strides give. So if you are going to go that route and argue that Inferno Strides are the best, then you would have to make the case based off of the fire res or the max percent fire res, which would help you tank Hydras, I guess. But even then, like... We also use Alibabas over 6 Lem Swords, which is what the guy... yeah, I mean, okay, 6 Lem Swords would give 600% per sword, right? Alibabas give less than that, from my understanding. And in fact, I can even check, because I have double-lemmed Alibabas on this. Yeah, here, let me actually throw these out, and I'll show. Okay, so... because this... from my last... yeah, 232 as opposed to 600. Hydras aren't that strong. Yeah, once you have a bit of, like, fire absorb, but... oh, I didn't even realize I was so close to leveling. I should have just leveled this fucker. Anyway, but yeah, last season I was... this Barb was my, like, all-in-one. He was the guy who would, like, do Trav as a gold find barbarian, as long as I would switch my equipment up. He was the guy who would do the... he was a pit singer by default, and otherwise he was the Cowbarian by night, so... yeah, I will show you the Cowbarian build in a second. So, Adrian, I'm a low-light Sork, level 85. Any suggestions on where to farm on Slash? Let me know if you're still here, by the way. I hopefully didn't scare you off yet. Struggle in Hell Act 1 by myself. Okay, I tell you what, alright? Before I head off for today, let me see your equipment. After I finish this run, let me see your equipment, and I'll tell you, like, come into a game with me, and I'll tell you what I can advise based off of the gear you have. As a light Sork, what my recommendation would have been is either go farm pits, or respec into cold Sork, and then start... well, actually, you can even do meth with a light Sork, but anyway. I would honestly have advised that you just respec into cold Sork and then do either AT or Mephisto. You're here. Okay, so let me just finish up this switch, and then I will show you... I will help you out, Adrian, because definitely it would be nice to get you on board with the, being able to farm and whatnot. Okay. So, give me a sec. I think... ah, yes, I remember. Okay, I've got it. I need to also sub these out. Alright, so I'm going to need this. And I'm actually going to need this. And how much gold do I have? Oh, 2.2 mil. Oh, fantastic. Alright, and I'm going to need this. And how does this build work again? Okay, it's been a while. You're going to have to bear with me because I haven't done this in ages. I haven't memed this hard in a while. I think it was E and then Y? No, S and Y were... Okay, E is find potion. Bone Hue. Yep, it's gonna be Bone Hue. Give me a second. So I'm gonna need to... Okay, so I think it was... Yeah, alright. I remember now. I remember. Okay, good. I got it. Alright. You're not ready for this. I have to show you the most meme shit in the history of Slash. I hope. So, here we go.
I'm watching.
1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. Wait a second. Whoop. Teleporting with the wrong set of weapons here. Okay, let me just click on the Triss portal. Alright, let me just make it over to my the Wurt's leg here. I like how people are leaving the stream because they don't want to see this shit anymore. I understand. Mortal eyes can't handle such amazingness. So as you can see, I'm about to open cow portal. Alright, so we're at 30 seconds. 1, 2, open cow portal. Alright, let's do it. So I don't know why. Alright, I got it. So, go here, pop Bone Prison. I'm going to go... Oh, hey, look, there's a nice herd of cows. Let's throw Bone Prison there, Bone Prison here. Let's put Bone Prison over here. Let's put Bone Prison here, why not? And let's put Bone Prison right over there. Okay. Okay, there we go. And let me put my last prison here. Alright. Alright, so something's dead. Now I'm just going to start nuking them all. Look at that. Alright, next. Just disrespecting the Necros once again. And it looks like there's some dead bodies, so I'm just going to do a couple explosions there. And I think there's actually the Cow King in this herd. I'm going to have to check in a second. I'm telling you, you laugh, but this is, without a doubt, the most effective way that one can farm as a barbarian, or as I like to dub it, the Cowbarian build. It is ingenious. Only someone of my superior intellect could come up with such amazing strategy. And let me just get these guys out of my face here. Alright, it's too fucking easy. Look at that shit. And I think I'm almost done this run, actually. The Decrep, though. Yeah, I mean... I was saying earlier that, yeah, there's only one build that I don't... well, okay, maybe not just one build, but... The thing is, with this, with the Pit Singer, I actually don't need pots. Or, I don't need insight. Like, despite pretty much every other build saying, oh yeah, you need, like, insight and shit. No, you really don't. You just need to use pots for this. Don't even need Gavel of Pain. No, fuck Gavel of Pain. That's dog shit item. Look at that. Cow run's done. 2.5 minutes. And yeah, there's, like, a big pack there that I kind of wanted to kill off, but that one's next to the king, and I ain't fucking with that, alright? Like, I'm not done with this Pit Singer yet. I don't want to ruin it. Insights for babies. Like, this... Reaper's Toll is a real barbarian's weapon, alright? So you guys are just gonna have to take my fucking word for that one. Easy. So that was a 2.5 minute cow run, including the leg. Now, let's just not look at the repair cost. Alright, good. Done. You guys didn't see the 300,000 gold repair cost? That was clearly a figment of your imagination. So this build does have a few shortcomings, but as you can see, it is a build for geniuses to be playing. And I actually think I... oh yeah, right. There's one other thing. All right, let me just start. Come on, give me my fucking... There you go, R2. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here's another set of corpses. Come on. Give me my full rejuves back. I popped like a couple on that run. Just gotta restore this guy back to his former glory. Okay, come on. Yeah. Give me that full rejuve, baby. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, full rejuves are back. See? Easy R2s. Easy R2s. Alright, and let me just make sure that everything's good. All's good in the hood. Yep, everything is repaired. I really like... I'm very obsessive about making sure that my character's back to where it was. Because I knows how to use Fine Potion. Yeah, I mean, like, I learned a lot of things the season I was playing this Barbarian, okay? Like, I learned that Insight is... I'm not going to say that it's dog shit for a for a like a pit singer, but definitely this method of killing of doing pits is substantially more effective. And I'm gonna, just for good measure here, do one run of pits, and I'm gonna show you guys how this build actually operates. Only problem is double telly is annoying, but otherwise this build in single player, when I tested it, it was able to clear. It was actually able to, and yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. There's quite a bit of lag here, but whew. All right, so there's some more monsters there. Yeah, so if this were single player, then these runs would actually be a lot quicker because I wouldn't actually have to stop due to double telly and whatnot. So then I would howl, get everybody away from me. Next set of monsters. Yeah, no, this was the playstyle I used last season. I built my pit singer from scratch. Had a lot of fun with him, but of course we're no longer in last season, so he's retired for now. This is probably going to be a fast run, actually. Yeah, this is a pretty fast run. There you go. Darkstalker. I think... How much is my Warcry damage? I'll show you in a sec. Let me just kill this last pack here. And I'll howl everybody away. And the run's done. I think that was like... Yeah, it was like a minute 20. Pretty good. That's a lot faster than I usually do it. Usually it's a double directional, or dual directional pits, so that's a bit of a pain. Okay, so repairing that, all my rejuves are back in order. I'm going to refill my TP and ID tomes, and then after that I will replace everything. Let's get rid of this. Alright, good. And I'm going to go back to... Hope you enjoyed that, though, in all seriousness. I hope you got a good laugh, at least. Like, I hope you got a chance to look at it and just be like, what the fuck was this guy doing? Because... I'm
sad I didn't really understood what you did, but the timer was very good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
300 gold? No, not for me.
Just ignore the fact that during that run I didn't kill as many cows as I should have. And yeah, we could consider that was a good, decent run. All right.
Why it cost you so much money to repair your stuff after this run?
Because I was using charges. That's the joke, right? Like, the items I'm using. Here, let me actually show you. I'm using an item called Bone Hue, which has corpse explosion charges. So that's the Necro's ability that you're using right now, right? But I'm playing as a barbarian, so this is my substitute. Since I don't have a corpse explosion myself. In fact, I have shit AoE with this build, so I use this Bone Hue to compensate. And I also use another item called Marowak, and this is the one which costs a shit ton to repair. It has Bone Prison charges. So I use Bone Prison to lure all the monsters, similar to how you use Bone Wall, and then I use Corpse Explosion to nuke them. And the charge repair cost is very high because of that. Make sense?
Okay, makes sense. And you kill the cow to Corpse Explosion by yourself?
Yes, that's right. Oh, that reminds me. So Ruru, my Warcry damage is 1500, 1548 to 1591. I'm not maxed out yet. I opted to max out battle orders before Warcry since I felt like boosting battle orders is more important. Yeah, this was just my style. I definitely think that there's a lot of different ways you could play this build out. I know some people go like max find item and shit. That's how you got the bone. Yeah, I got Bone Prison. I was looking for Bone Wall charges, but apparently there's no items in the game that offer Bone Wall, sadly. So yeah, only 1500 damage. It's not like POD where you can get a shit ton more damage. But yeah, as you know, also I had Reaper's Toll. Reaper's Toll boosts my damage by like 50% if it gets, if Decrep goes on. So total of about 2.2k if my Merc actually procs Decrepify. Last remark I want to make regarding Monoburn monsters. I know I didn't encounter one, but part of the reason I didn't go Monopots for this guy at all if I do get mana burned, I learned that I can switch over to leap. I can leap, drink a full rejuve, and then start spamming Warcry. That's the strategy I came up with. So I definitely spent a lot of time and I spent a lot of time theory crafting and playing the build and then trying both again and over again. I ran 800 pit runs. I intend to do the remaining 200 at some point, but yeah, just know that not like full pit runs, just the champ packs. But just know that indeed this build was a lot of fun to mess around with. That with the Decrepin 105 SR. Yeah. It's I'd say it's not bad. The other thing I want to say too. I know that there were some people who pointed out that my damage could definitely be boosted. I could, instead of having a Shaco, I could go like a 5 Warcry hat. I could go double Hodo even, with like one being a CTA or some shit. This is definitely not the most optimal arrangement. I could get an extra Warcry Skiller GC in here if I really wanted to, etc, etc. But I don't... the whole idea behind this build was to make a semi-budget Signer Barbarian, minus the Enigma, minus the Arachnid Sash, minus the perfect War Traps. This build would have maybe cost like Vex in total, honestly. Like it's and minus the SOJ. It's honestly a super cheap build, and that was the idea I was going for. And besides, yeah, no, that was basically it. Semi-budget, yeah. Well, I mean, without Enigma. Anyway, so. Adrian. Okay, so I'm done now. Let me know if you're still here. If you're still here, I will help you out. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, let's go take a good look at your gear, and I will be more than happy to give you some insight. See what I did there? Pun, insight. But yeah, some insight on what I think needs to be done. And as an aside, I also came to realize the other night that Duo, aka Gooznard / Telfire, I guess, has actually hit the level 99 mark, so congratulations to him. It's pretty nuts. Okay. Yeah, so... well, I guess that... Level 85 Sork, you say. Light Sork build. Let's take a look. Damn, that's a lot of fucking sorceresses. Alright, maybe I can find the Sork on level 85 of the overall ladder. Didn't realize that there were so many people. Okay, that's not going to happen, evidently. Yeah, that's a lot of Sorks. I don't think I'll be able to find Adrian's here. Nope. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so I'm just going to sit around just a little bit longer. I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 more runs of AT, just wait in case Adrian's still around. It doesn't look like he is. I presume that by now he just straight up left, because he's no longer on the viewer list or anything like that, or he's not saying anything. So, yeah.
I have a question.
Yes, what's up?
It's the price check, because I've asked in the chat and nobody answered me.
Sure thing. What do you got?
Worth? What? Was it worth?
Ooh, what is what worth? You cut out there.
I got the Mara Kaleidoscope 25 all resistance.
Okay. So Mara's is complicated. Okay, so my opinion, your 25 Maras will probably sell for at most an Istrin, I'd say.
Only?
Yes, that's right. Most people here on Slash actually value the crafted ammus a lot more for FCR. So usually it's somewhere around 1.5 for a perfect Maras. Maybe Vex to an Ohm for like a 28 or 29. Gulda Vex for 27, 20... No, not even. I don't think I've ever seen anyone spend a Vex for 27, to be honest. It's like 25 to 27, like mid Maras. That's like... maybe you'll get a Gull at the most, but probably is, and even then that's generous. You need to find like a buyer who actually wants a Maras. for that price, and you're not going to find many people who need that.
I will keep it, so...
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Go ahead, keep it. I'm just saying that there are definitely better alternatives, and that's probably why.
Because if I need it on, you know, you remember I want to make a smiter to kill bear?
Yeah, oh, that's perfect, yeah. There you go. You could use it for self-use. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever found Amaras. I just realized this. I've never found Amaras or self-found Amaras myself.
You know, when I found it, it's hilarious. I was about to make Enigma, and I was like, oh no, I don't know. What base should I use? I was asking everybody. I was looking on the internet, and Scarlet said, go in the normal Act 1 and buy 3 sockets, ring mail, and you'll be fine. So I decided to make the Enigma. Right after, I go into cows. Amulet drops. I identify it. And it's Mara. What the fuck?
Okay, but yeah, you're not using CTA on Slash also hurts Maras. Having the +2 all skills really helps CTA over a class-specific amulet. Okay. Yeah, that is actually a really good point. Not a lot of people use CTA either, which is one reason why Maras would be valuable. But even assuming that CTA was still a thing on Slash, I still doubt that anyone would really be investing in Maras, truth be told. Just because, as I mentioned, like, FCR plus res, etc., types of amulets are much more valuable a lot of the time.
Why CTA is not good on Slash? Because we have Bobarb? Right?
That's right. Because multi-boxing is a thing, Bobarb is usually the more common option. Yeah, is usually the more common option. Because it's much cheaper and easier to set up. And better, too. Chris, welcome here. How do you get started on ladder? Here we go. So, setup guide. I don't know why it's not loading. Alright, here, I'll pass you a link for the setup. I'll let you do your thing there. If you follow that guide, you should be able to get Slash set up. And yeah, I'm not going to guide you through the process right now. I myself have to leave, and besides, I think that guide is pretty in-depth as it is, so yeah, do feel free to go take a look. Naked level 30 Barb is like the same as 6 bow CTA. Yeah, no, that's basically it. Like, even like having like a shitty bow barb is still better than having like an actual CTA.
Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say like yeah, with CTA you get like plus to all skills and shit, but even if, like, let's say you get like a bow barb with, you know, 2 spirit swords and leveled up to level 40 flat, let's say, that's already good enough. That's like level 20 bow, and that's like double your health, double your mana, compared to like a shit CTA or like a good CTA, which only gives you like 75%. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to ask you, D2. For the Bobarb, actually he has a spirit reward, the sword and the shield. He has +2 Warcry and +2 Battle Order for the helmet, blue helmet.
Yep.
And I'm wondering what can I add, like not expensive, but you know, to boost him up a little bit.
Okay, so what's his hat right now?
What?
What hat is your? You said you want to replace your helmet?
No, I want to know any part of the equipment that I can give him to improve him. He has a
your
blue
bow
hat,
right?
+2. Yes, my bow.
Okay.
So the hat is blue, and he has 2 Battle Order, 2 Warcry on it. It's a blue one.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so this is what I'm going to recommend. So you have 2 options for your weapons. You can either use, you can either shop 3 Warcry sticks, they're called. So you can talk to Anya for these. Here, if you take a look at my stream, I'll show you what I mean. So...
I'm watching.
Okay, so Anya, there's like a red portal next to her. You can shop 3 bow sticks. You go trade, you go misc, you look, nothing. Go through the portal. This is one option you've got. Keep looking until you get +3 war cries. This is one way you can do it. The other way you can do it, and my preferred method, is to just get 2 spirit swords and then slap them on your barb. The spirit method is the one I recommend because it's a lot easier to do. Or it's a lot less time consuming.
It's already what he got.
So,
I have Spirit Sword, Spirit Shield, and blue helmet +2, Warcry +2 battle order, and that's it for the plus skill.
okay, so then the next thing you're going to want to do is get the rune word called Myth. Hell Am Nef.
Okay, I'm writing it down in Notepad.
Yes, okay.
Memyth.
MYTH. MYTH. That's the rune word that you're going to want to look for. All you need is a Hell, an Am, and a Nef, and you get +2 to Barbarian skill levels.
On what part?
Armor.
Oh, great.
Okay, and then after that, the next thing you're going to want is probably... the next easiest part would be the amulet, and the amulet will be a +3 war cries amulet, or a +2 war cries amulet. In fact, I can give that to you right now. Give me a second.
Yes.
Let's see.
I have many amulets. I will check and I'll tell you.
Okay, yeah. If you don't have a +3 war cry amulet, then I can give you a +2. That's perfectly fine too.
Okay.
And then after that, probably would come the Bee Torch, or Barbarian Torch. And then after that would come the Warcry Skiller GCs. Yeah, but I mean, even the equipment that I listed you, right? You have double spirits, so that's +4. You have your hat, which is another +4, so that's already +8. Your armor would be another +2, so that makes +10. The Warcry amulet that I'm talking about should boost you up to +12 or +13. That's already 33 bow right there. 33 battle orders, which is like...
Yes, so +3 amulet, Barbe Torch, and I didn't hear the last.
Warcry Skiller Grand Charms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like, honestly, the Barb Torch, like everything, like the Barb Torch and the, like the Grand Charms that I'm talking about, those are optional. Like, even having...
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Your sound stopped.
Really? Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no,
Now yes.
Okay, so I was saying that the Barb Torch and all of the Grand Charms I'm talking about are essentially optional, right? Like, these cost like a mal each, like the Grand Charms. The Hellfire Torch costs, or a Barb Torch costs somewhere around maybe like a Gull, or Gull-ist.
Okay, I'm writing down the price too, because it's interesting. I've got a lot of mal that I don't know what to do with. So.
Yeah, you could definitely try to buy some Warcry Skiller GCs if you want. But the thing you got to understand is that right now, you already have like, from the equipment that I listed you, right? You have +4 from your weapons, or your sword and your shield. You have +4 from your helmet, and +2 from your armor. And +2 or +3 from your amulet. So that's already +33. You already have like 33 battle orders. That's already good enough. Like, any more than that is just optional.
Okay, but thank you for telling me the more stuff, because I like to be
informed.
I don't know how to say it. Optimized.
Okay, that's fair.
Like min-maxing is something that I like to do.
Okay, that's totally fair. If that's the case, then yeah, what I just mentioned holds here. So, lots of jewels.
35. Ruru is saying he has a barb with 35 battle orders without any charms.
Yeah,
My
no,
God.
I believe that. Yeah, there's a lot of ways that that could be set up, but yeah, there's a lot of ways that could be set up. Alright, so I think that I'm done for the day, guys. I'm just going to finish mealing quickly, and then that'll be the end of my stream. I think I've done everything I needed to today, as I mentioned. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. Thank you, Henry, for sticking around. It was nice being able to chat with you once again. And Ruru,
Yes,
too,
thank you.
for being here from the start and apparently to the finish. I don't know if Cryptic is still here. He just started ghosting us all of a sudden. Like he's now got something against me. Apparently, I think. I don't know.
I don't have any +3 amulet.
You don't have +3 amulet. All right, I'm
I
glad.
have +3 poison and bone necromancer.
Okay, well that's fine. I can give you a Warcry Hammy. Just give me a sec. Let's see. Let me just finish cubing stuff up, and then I should be ready. Just to give you guys a good idea of what I'm setting up for the next time I do crafting, I'm just going to switch this over to the other window here. Nope, not that one. This one? Yes. No, wrong one. Here we go. So, as you guys can see, I've been slowly building my way up. These are not bought P-Amethysts. These are ones that I've been, like, self-making, basically. So 16, 24, or 20, 23, 26, 30. So I have 30 P-Amethysts so far. And my jewels mule is pretty much full. Rouse, was it? Okay, here we go. This is the other one. And yeah, here we go. Here's the other. This is the mule that's got all of the rowls. So I'm still in the middle of farming P-Amethysts, getting my hands on those P-Amethysts. Every time I see an amethyst, I try to like hold on to it so I can save it for crafting. Next time we come back to this crafting, of course, we are going to set ourselves up for another row of disappointing crafted amulets, of course, none that I'll probably be able to use. And then also, I have one other thing planned, and that is to begin the 5th goal out of 7. And that is going to be to try and run... I'm going to be trying to run 1,000 quest bug bail runs. Okay? That's going to be what's coming up next. And you guys are going to have to wait and see how I'm going to pull that off. However, for the time being, this is where I will be signing out. Let me just... Actually, I just realized I didn't pick up these rowls.
People will love you to soak some XP from your runs.
Oh, no. I'm doing those private. I would do them... I would love to do them public, but you gotta understand, that's not... it's not optimal for me. Like, the monsters are too strong if I do that. Okay.
So since you don't know if you will do the 1,000 alone with people, it's not possible. Okay, I understand.
I mean, I would, trust me. Oh, well, the other thing too is if I do it, like, with other people and they take the drops, then it's like, I don't have any drops to chart. So, that's also kind of a problem, but... Yeah.
No, but like, man, when you make a game and kill the monster, people don't have to take the drop. I dropped a Vex the other day, and I gave it back to the owner of the game.
If only everybody was as nice as you.
But I thought it was a rules that when you come to
it's not
leash
an
XP?
official rule. It's kind of like one of those unwritten rules that not everyone abides by. And what I always tell people when it comes to those, like when I do public runs, I tell people that they are free to take whatever things that they can get their hands on, because I don't trust anyone who comes into my runs if they're public. If they're private, then it's fine, I guess, but if it's a public run, then I just, I'm like, I don't trust that people will... own up and be like, oh, I took this. So I'm like, fuck it.
Okay. So what game should I join for Amulet?
Oh, yeah, right. I almost forgot about that. Let's see. Let me actually just find the amulet first. Almost took off without giving the damn thing to you.
Oh, Seth said a good thing. He said, "What if you run? If
With
you
people from
run,
stream?
pretty
Yeah,
much.
sure if you want, but yeah, I will tell you what. Yeah, sure. Sure. If you can contribute damage to assist with players to bail runs, then absolutely, you're more than welcome to join, but the build that I plan to use for those quest bug bail runs is probably not going to be able to do more damage than players 1. So best of luck.
You passed your mouse on Warcry Amulet.
It is a Warcry amulet, but this one's got Warcries in 28 life! Okay, I will give one to you. One sec. One sec. I'm gonna give you the shitty one. One sec. Come to RR. I was wondering if I had a spare, but I guess I don't. There we go. I guess I will give you then this one. Oh, damn it, you took it before I could show it on stream.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there we go, thanks. No, no worries, no worries. Yeah, no, so, yeah, I mean, my barb was using this one, but I'll throw him the one with life, because that one's cooler, and all you're using yours for is, bowing, right? Oh, fuck, that's a beautiful hat. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Yep, there you go. Nice little +3 war cries there. So +2 war or +4 war cry, spirit sword, spirit shield, Ami. Now you need the myth rune word, and then yeah, the rest is pretty much history. Not even 3 war cries, 10 FCR. Yeah, honestly, 3 war cries, 10 FCR would be pretty good, but I'll settle for 3 and 28. And as you guys will come to see pretty soon, this like me giving that Warcry Ami, that plain Warcry Ami to Henry isn't just to give him the worst of the two, but it's because I actually can use this 28 lifer, 28 life Ami. But that'll be something I'll show off for next stream. You guys are just gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, Gavel of Pain. I like to collect random shit, and well, I mean, Gavel of Pain. It was a drop that I had, and I was like, ah, might as well. Alright, I hope you have fun with that, Ami, Henry.
Yes, thank you very much. Do you want something?
Nothing in particular right now.
I'm on my mule with runes. If you need any runes like rams,
Do you have
or
birds?
any better. Birds? No, I don't have birds because I made Enigma.
Ah, well.
I had 2 birds at one time because I you know, I made a trade.
Oh,
My
I see.
bear, I traded
Bird for
for
jaw,
jaw.
right? Ah, yes.
And I made a bear with my 2 sur.
Huh, that's still pretty good.
Okay, I will give you.
No,
this.
it's okay. I don't need anything. In all honesty, I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah. All right, tradables, and I think I'll throw this onto tradables. Hey, Marcus Philippe. You've come at a rather unfortunate time. I am actually just about to head off for the night because I have to leave and head out. So sorry about that, Marcus. Yeah, I'll be back again probably later this week, though. I'm not entirely too sure when. Hopefully tomorrow. To be honest, I'm hoping to get a stream in tomorrow. No promises, though. But yeah, just, yeah, when we come back tomorrow, or the next stream, you guys are not going to want to miss... No, Hell Am Nef. N-E-F. I almost missed it. But I was tabbing through screens. Henry.
What?
Hell Am Nef, not Hell Am F. It's here.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, Nef, not Ev. That's
Okay.
yeah. Mm.
So HEL, AM, and NEF.
Yeah, it's in any 3-socket armor. It's
I
a
don't
really
think I am.
cheap base for barbarian, or like
I will buy a 3-socket armor at Farah Act 2 normal. I
Sure,
think.
that's perfect. Yes, Wolzenzo, I am still here, but I was just about to head off. I'm just waiting for Henry to give me the green light because he's keeping me here, evidently. So, all his.
Why? No? I don't keep you here? Why you say? Why you say that?
Because you're keeping me here. Clearly, it's
Why?
all your fault. It's all your fault.
No? I didn't say anything. You can go, man.
Okay, but guys, I will actually be heading out now, though. D2 for real? Yeah, Panagist, but I was just about to head out. Why is everyone showing up now that I'm about to close the stream? I mean, yeah. I'm gonna be, yeah, sorry guys, but I really do have to go now. Panagist, we'll catch up next time. I did post... I did message everybody though, or I thought I messaged a chat channel saying that I was streaming. Were you... Yeah, sorry about that. Next time, Panagist. Actually, it's fine. You didn't miss out on much. Let me tell you this, okay, before you go, Panagist. You didn't miss out on much. The recap is that I've crafted a bunch of... sorry. First, I was leveling my druids. Then I was crafting some amulets, and I got shit from those. And, well, I did get a replacement here. I'll actually show you the replacement I got. Here we go. This is the replacement I got. It's +2 druid skills instead of +2 elemental skills, I guess. But yeah, I'm still hunting for a good druid amulet, of course. If I ever see one, I will be more than happy to offer. Well, yeah, I'll probably make an offer to somebody who has one. It's okay. I definitely want to get my hands on like a 2 and 9, or not a 2 and 9. What am I talking about? I want to get my hands on a higher FCR Ami, so I can replace this FCR ring, but that'll come much later. I'm just content even being able to have a replacement, I guess, because now with +2 druid skills, my Oak Sage now improves also in its in how much health it boosts me by. More res would be nice as well. Yeah, absolutely. I could totally use more res, but I mean, hey, I can't complain too much.
I have to make an advertisement. I have a free Nash Puzzler to give to somebody that needs it. And it's a present from D2, so I said I will make a present to anybody that wants it. If you guys on stream want, you can get it.
I think they'll be fine, but yeah, I'm gonna give people a chance to respond to that. But yeah, so that's basically what happened today. Long story short, I made my Doom 46%. Oh, cool. We're in the we're 40 something bros, or 40 something percent rolled on the Doom brothers. That's a little bit long-winded, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. The next roll we get, Panagist, we're gonna both go 55s. Okay, we're both gonna do it. Low roll for life. Yeah, we're low roll bros. That's what I'm gonna call it. Low roll bros. Low roll bros. But yeah. So the last thing I'm gonna say, once again, 2 champs this ladder. Well, I traded for both my champs. I've still never gotten a champ. I've never gotten a champ. I've never gotten a Maris. So, yeah, that's maybe something that'll happen this season. I don't know. So, yeah, once again, last remark I'm going to make before I head out. You're not going to want to miss next stream because that's where we begin the next phase of my plan, my master plan for this season. I finished 4 of my 7 objectives. Objective number 5 is coming up, and that is going to be to run 1,000 quest bug bail runs. But the setup for these runs is going to be something which is going to shock a lot of you, I think, I hope. Or maybe some of you will expect it. I don't know. But in fact, I think it'll be a good laugh for a lot of you. I'm hoping. So, I'll farm my Enigma. What do I suggest? What do you mean? What do I suggest? And then this is seriously last thing I'll answer, and then I really do have to go. Yeah. Now I'm really on the timer. Start around 3 p.m. I'll start it when I can. That's what I'm gonna say. Where should you go farm with your druid? You have Enigma and, well, there's a lot of good options. I guess you could do like Sealbug Chaos runs. You could do Sealbug Chaos runs. That is one option that you have. You can do Ancient Tunnels like a bunch, like I did. You could try the soul farming strategy that I've been doing in WSK, like farming WSK. So that's and Plains of Despair meme areas. Well, Plains of Despair is a meme with a druid. Yeah, well, here let me. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. All right, here. Slow FCR breakpoint plus 240 MS. Actually, slow FCR breakpoint works in both of our favors, since it means that yes, this slow FCR breakpoint actually works out quite nicely for us. So yeah, I mean, if chaos doesn't work for you, then Ancient Tunnels is a pretty solid choice. I would argue. And let me actually just even like if you teleport like a little bit closer to the entrance, I don't know. There's a number of ways you could carry out like a Sealbug rush, to be honest, or a Sealbug run. Yeah, you could definitely kill like a lot of the monsters just with like I don't know if you have Infinity yet. I don't think you do, but assuming you don't have Infinity, you could definitely do like this. You could throw tornadoes at them even. The runs would be a little bit slower, but you'd still be able to get stuff done. Then after that, of course, come on, kill these guys, kill Infector of Souls. Alright, easy enough. So now with my slow FCR breakpoint, or the slow FCR breakpoints, I would probably just try my best to make it to the portal as quickly as I can, or the seal as quickly as I can. Using your Windy for it. Yeah, and that's basically it. I don't think that I hit everything, but I definitely hit most of the monsters that I needed to. If you really want to be able to do the seal bug and be thorough about it, what you could do is you could like multi-box another character in here. You could pop a TP, throw this character in through the TP, and then you could teleport back to the seal and pop it. That is another option too. But once again, I'm just listing out that possibility. But otherwise, once again, that's the last thing I'm going to show. Like I said, I'm going to be calling it a day here, and I have to go. Panagist, we can talk later if you want to discuss how other places to farm. But I'm going to go once again with Ancient Tunnels, Worldstone Keep if you can manage it with a with a Bobarb, of course. You got to have a Bobarb for that. Or Sealbug Chaos as best as you can do. Give those a try. Personally, Ancient Tunnels is your safe bet, though. Like, you can really do Ancient Tunnels. That's no problem for a Windy Druid. Peace out, kid. Calling me kid. All right, bye. You two have a nice rest of the day. Yeah, same to you, Seth. Okay, thanks everyone for stopping by. This is D2D2 signing out.